Hi guys, what I found interesting in Elliot audiences hear directly from Elliot, his father and his grandfather as they reflect on their own war experiences. We see the real life of soldiers through this play, both the miserable life in the war and the psychological suffering even after the war. I Second, I think their war stories bring me heavy feelings of war itself, killing enemies and striving to survive every day. War is tough and really existing. There is no later time most of the time, so soldiers can only tense nerves to deal with everything that happens in the future. And also, like the writer herself sees Edith's story as both quintessentially American and a great representation of Puerto Rican experiences, including the rough patches and demons he has had to survive and to become stable and successful. And thirdly, for the third question, what I found confusing is the term hurry up and wait, which is a word in army, and then I found that it means be on time and arrive with full preparations. Um, Fourth, despite his upbringing, Elliot still find war to be a confusing, lonely, and shocking experiences. His father never really talked to him about his own time in the service, something Elliot grew frustrated by and wishing desperately they could have had the conversation before he's blindsided by the reality of the war. Through this, we know that there are also many American soldiers who don't understand the purpose of every wars and they just accept the orders to go to the battlefield. They may be confused about war, but they can only go forward when they are engaging in it. Um, for the five question, folk is a musical term defined as a piece in which a melody is introduced by one's voice, mimicked by others, and continues on the interweaving those parts. This is a point. There is a point that folk always repeat in the complicated patterns. And just like in this play, Soldier's Folk is a series of nonlinear vignettes about the effects of wars on generations of families, told through a combination of monologues and scenes taking place over several decades. My questions are, do you agree that the acceptance of glory and the suffering of the pain are equal? And how should the government or state treat veterans and integrate them into the societies?